just a bit. Okay. Morning, Susan. Good morning, Hoishin. Okay, so it's 9 a.m. Let me see. I guess it's still Selamat Hari Raya for those who are celebrating Hari Raya. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now the usual. You most probably only need like your yoga mat for today's class. So I need you to have like a nice and good solid space for you to, do the work. Yoga mat. So you will need your yoga mat, and you will also need this here. You will need the space. You'll need the space of like a 12 o'clock. Can you hear me? So like a space of 12 o'clock, you should be able to extend your leg to the front. You should be able to extend your leg to the side. And you should be able to, for example, tip 45 degrees and extend your leg to the back and the other side. So like you're stepping on a huge clock, okay? That's number one. Number two, I'm wearing non-slip grip socks. However, you are more than welcome to omit wearing non-slip grip socks depending on the surface of the floor in your homes or wherever you're doing this, yeah? Because my floor is very slippery, I needed to keep myself safe. And also, whenever I might ask you to do like sliding of the toes, yeah, or for example, sliding of the toes, you want to make sure that your toes are nice and safe with the wrap of your socks, yep, okay. If you have light hand weights, whether they are in between 0.5 kg to 2 kg, I know some people are crazy, they want to lift 3 kgs, good for you. You are more than welcome to have the weights during the arm portion, but if you don't want to use weights, it's fine as well. So for today, I want to try to make it as minimal as possible when it comes to equipment. So today, you do not necessarily need the bar, but you need lots of space, okay? Okay, team. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Emily. I see you there. Okay, do. My energy level is going to be slightly not as I would like it to be because this is my second day. So I'm like, okay. Like this is my second day and oh my goodness. But you know what? We've got this. I've got this. You've got this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of a sound test. I'm gonna be over here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? And can you hear me? If possible, give me a thumbs up if you can hear my instructions as well as hear the music nice and clear, or you'd like me to go louder with the music, softer with the music, louder with the instructions, do let me know, yeah? Okay, I think that was nice. Second, first, second into first. Plie and stretch. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Can you hear me through the music? Can? Yay! Okay, I'm so glad that you're all here. Alright, give me one more minute, yeah? Let me just double check everything. Even though it's 9 a.m., I decided to switch on the lights. I think it's a little bit better, right? Okay. Alright, ladies, and perhaps gentlemen. Just going to adjust the camera just a little bit and then we're ready to go, okay? Just going to adjust it just a little bit and we're ready to go. Wait, alright. That one's already too much towards the kitchen. Over here. Okay. Let me just adjust it just a little adjustment. Over here. Gotta be careful with these made in China ones. I think. Watch out. Just a little bit more towards here. Okay, good. Let's go. All right, team, let's go. 9 a.m. bar with me, yeah? Good morning and thank you, everyone. All right, here we go. Team, feet together, legs together. Zip up those legs from the big toe all the way through the legs. All the way up to the groin, navel, and up towards the chest center. So zip up those legs, side hips firm, hands onto your hips, smiling shoulders. We breathe. Inhale to the nose, exhale to the mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. Every time you breathe out, ladies, remember to tighten your stomach and contract your bum. Like the buttocks are holding strongly to your thigh bones, like you want to imagine a pair of hands holding 2 drumsticks or chopsticks, yeah? Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to start with bending the knees and pulsing into your high chair, slightly bending your knees. Keep the ears above the shoulders and the shoulders above the hips. Tummy pulled in tight, yes? Now ready? Arms open into second. Maintain the pulse. Down, up, down, up. That's right. When we bend the knees, I might call it a plie. Got it, team? Okay, now we're going to straighten the legs and raise the arms into high flip. Up and hold. Plie, arms into second again. Up and hold, arms into high flip. And plie, arms into second. We go up, down, up, down. High flip, second in your arms, 8 more. Straighten and bend. Stretch as you lengthen those legs. Yeah, the crown of the head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse again. We go 8, 7, 6. Check your posture. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now gently raise your right heel. Keep your knees bent like you're still sitting to your high chair. Switch your legs. Left heel up, right heel up and switch. Switch. Pull the stomach back. Keep your spine upright. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right heel up, right heel down. Pulse again. I know. Can we sit a little bit lower? Lean the body back. So we're not leaning towards the screen, yeah? Lean away from the screen. Keep your posture nice and intact. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it up into high flip. Bend your knees. Hug your thighs. Stretch your chest to overtake your knees. Here we go. Inhale. Squeeze those inner thighs as you rise up. Exhale. Stretch your chest beyond your knees as you come down. Here we go. Lift and lower. What the other arms doing? High flip, low flip under, high flip, low flip under. 4, 3, sit the bum back. 2, 1, another 8. High fifth, low fifth, up and down. Rise and lower, lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Arms into second position. Now let's work a little bit into the arms, yeah? Here we go. Arms in first, arms in second, arms in high fifth, arms in second. Squeeze your legs. So you go hug 1, hug many, frame your head, hug many. Hug, resist, frame, press. Hug, resist, frame, press. Hug, resist, frame, press. Continue. Hug, resist, frame, press. 4. First, second, high fifth, second. Hug 1, hug many, frame your head, hug many. Last, first, second, high fifth, second. Now sit back again into your high chair. Keep your legs together, feet together. As we pulse, moving the buttocks up and down, and we move the arms. So maintain your pulse, and we're going to do what we did with the arms just now. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. First, second, high fifth, second. Hug 1, hug many, frame, hug many. In, out, up, down. First, second, high fifth, second. 4. First, second, high fifth, second. First, second, high fifth, second. In, out, up, down. First, second, high fifth, second. Now take your feet out into first, followed by heels separated. So now your legs up, shoulder width apart. Feet are like a number 11, knees are facing forward. Sit back again. Pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your arms there, tummy in. Do your best. Knees and feet separated, shoulder width apart. Raise and lower your heels. But keep your knees bent like you're still sitting into the high chair. Ladies, ready? 1, nice and slow. Lift and hold. Lower, hold. Single tempo. Lift and lower. Resist and press. Keep your knees facing forward and your feet like a number 11, yeah? Lift, lower, tummy, hold it nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, hold the last one. 4, 3, footwork. 2, 1, hold, tummy, hold and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, straighten the legs, arms in high fifth. You may bend your knees if you want to. Crease from your hips and down. Curl your stomach, rise up, arms into high fifth and second. Now arms into high fifth, hinge from your hips, crease down. Scoop your belly, rise, arms into second. Again, arms into high fifth, forward fold from your hips, hinge down. Curl your belly, rise up, arms into second. Take your arms into high fifth, crease from your hips, stretch your chest to overtake your knees. Curl your belly, rise up, arms into second. Hands at your hips. Now, look at something to focus on. You may watch me first, yeah? But then after that, look at something to focus on. Legs are shoulder width apart, not hip width apart, yeah? Bend your knees, raise your heels, straighten out your legs, press your heels down. Sit back into a high chair, wear high heels, stand off the chair, change flat shoes. 2 more nice and slow. Bend your knees, raise your heels, zip it up, flush it down. Inhale, squeeze your butt. Exhale, tighten your stomach, squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt, exhale, tighten your belly, squeeze your butt. So your challenge is to raise your arms into second and do this in single tempo. Okay team, let's do nice and slow again. Bend and hold, lift and hold, straight and hold, flush down. 1 more nice and slow. Sit back. Wear your high heels, stand off your chair, change to flat shoes. Got it? Bend, lift, straighten, flush. Bend, lift, straighten, flush. Bend, lift, straighten, flush. Bend, lift, straighten, 4 more. Bend, lift, straighten, flush. 3. Bend, lift, straighten, flush, 2, bend, lift, straighten, flush, 1, bend, lift, straighten, flush, bend, sit back, hold, knees and feet facing forward, and pulse, pulse, tummy pull them nice and tight, another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, place your hands in, heels in, toes out, first position, neutral pelvis, bend and hold, squeeze your legs in and up, bend and hold, feel the muscles zip up from the back of your legs, bend and hold, zip back, one more, bend and hold, zip back, single tempo, bend, stretch, bend. What do I mean by stretch? When you squeeze your legs, lengthen up to the top of your head, bend, zip it up nice and tall, bend, stretch, 4, 3, 2, the arms, second arms first, second arms first, squeeze from your inner armpits, keep your shoulders away from your ears, bend, zip it in and up, inhale, exhale, 2, 1, nice, hands on your hips, ladies, heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out, bend your knees, second position, halves, neutral pelvis, pubic bone line over to hip bones, and 8, 7, 6, tummy pull in nice and tight, 4, keep your knees safely directly above your heels, now lower another inch, zip it up, plie and hold, zip it up, 8 times, squeeze your bum, tighten your abs, squeeze your bum, tighten your abs, 6, 5, 4, bodies upright, 3, 2, add your arms, 1, second arms first, second, first, sit, rise, lean the body back, we're not leaning to the screen, we're leaning away from the screen, yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1, second position, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, zip it up, hands onto your hips, close the feet, just a little bit narrower, now gently watch, bend and hold, turn view, bend and hold, wait, put your right heel in front of your left inner arch, notice that, so my right heel is inside my left inner arch, I repeat again, narrow second, turn view, narrow second, step in front, narrow second, turn view, narrow second, step in front, here we go side, side, side to the front, side, side, side to the front, side, side, side to the front, side, 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 4 more ladies, side, 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 body upright, neutral pelvis, side to the front, 2 more, side, side, side to the front, 1 more, side, side, side to the front, now we squeeze and bend, right heel in front of left arch, squeeze and bend, arms stay on your hips, 4 and bend, 3, body upright, 2 and 1, take it out to the side, narrow second again, hands maintain onto your hips, ready, second position narrow, turn you left, second position narrow, left heel in front of right heel, knees are still bent, both legs straight, knees are still bent, left heel in front, knees are still bent, second position narrow, turn view, second position narrow, heel in front, 1 more nice and slow, second position, turn view, second position plie, left heel in front, let's go, side, 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 front, side, 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 front, 6, side, 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 front, 5, side, 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 front, 4, side, 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 front, 3, side, 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 front, 2, side, 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 front, last one, side, 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 front, bend and hold, zip it up, 1 more nice and slow, bend and hold, zip it up, single tempo, bend and stretch. Ribs above the hips, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. 4, zip it in and up. 3, zip it in and up. 2, zip it in and up. 1, zip it in and up. Turn you out. Gently close your feet. Feet together, legs together. Zip it in and tight. Arms in second. Now, turn your palms facing up. Elbows slightly bent. Rotate the shoulders front and back. Front and back. Front and back. You want to feel like you're trying to screw your arms deeper into your shoulders. Now the feet. We're going to prance the pony. While we move the arms in albatross, we're going to raise the right heel and switch with your left heel. Right heel up, hold. Wait for the beat. Ready? As we move the arms, we're going to switch your legs. Switch, 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 switch. Your arms like a beautiful albatross bird flying in the air. Tummy pulled in nice and tight. Switch, switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your arms into high fifth. Follow into second. Hug your knees, hug your thighs, low fifth under. And then second. Remember this one? Just give a little bit of a breath. Up, center, exhale, inhale. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Frame, press, hug your thighs, lift to second. Frame, press, hug your thighs, lift to second. Frame, press, hug your thighs, lift to second. Up, center, down, center. Up, center, down, center. 8, 7, knees together, feet together. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Turn your palms to face up again. Elbows slightly bent. Spread your fingers, or maybe you have weights in your hands. Tummy pulled in tight. We're going to circulate the wrist from the shoulder. We're going to circulate forward and back. Circles as big as a plate. Circle forward, back. Circle forward, back. Tummy pulled in tight. Circle forward, back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Back, front. Please don't let your elbows drop below your on the breast, yeah, or your nipple line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sit into your high chair, tummy in. Circle the arms again, we go. Forward, back, forward, back. The circles as big as a dinner plate. That's it, nothing more, nothing less. 8, 7, 6, front, back. 4, 3, 2, reverse. Back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. 4, 3, one more set. Circle back to the front, back, front, back, front. Tummy pulled in tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sharpen your fingers unless you have weights into your hands. I want you to squeeze your elbows to your waist and then take your arms out like a W. So narrow W and then wide W. Your hands, fingers nice and sharp, including your thumb and your littlest finger. Let's go. Cinch, resist. Cinch, resist. Cinch, resist. Cinch, resist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Straight legs, continue the arms. Cinch, resist. Tummy pulled in nice and tight. Cinch, resist. Cinch, resist. 4, not yet. 3, 2, 1. Wide W. Now press up to the wrist. Keep the W in your elbows, yeah? So don't change the W, just pulse up from the wrist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn your hands. Notice my hands, they look like beaks of a bird now. They are rounded. Like I'm trying to hold the ball in each hand. Elbows are bent. Ready? Egyptian arms. We're going to move this way. Watch. We're going to go 4 at an angle. Right arm up, left arm down. 3, a little bit higher. 2, 1. And then we're going to return to the center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to reverse. We're going to bring the left arm higher, right hand lower. And then we're going to go out, in, out, in, out, in. Back to the center. in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and then switch. Got it? So nice and rounded in your hands, like you're holding your weights or you're holding a ball. Bend your knees into a high chair. Not yet. 4 in the angle, 4 to the center, then switch. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center 4, 3, 2, switch the angle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center 4, 3. Tummy hold it nice and tight. Switch. That's right. Center 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Angle, 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 and angle. Back to center. In. 4 again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Angle, angle. Shoulders away from the ears. Back to center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slide. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch the back of your wrist. Straighten your legs. Imagine pulling a strand of hair out. And then squeeze. Sharpen your wrist to your side hips. Sharpen your fingers. Got it? Sit into a high chair. Touch gently the back of the wrist to create like an O shape. Framing the face. Pull the wrist up. And squeeze. Let's go. Touch, lift, lower. Touch, lift, lower. Touch, lift, lower. With your hands. That's right. 8, 7. Squeeze the inner armpit. 6. Touch, lift, lower. 4. Body upright. 3. Squeeze the glute towards me. 2, 1. Another 8. Squeeze the glute towards me. Tighten the belly away from me. Yeah? Squeeze the glutes towards me. Tighten the belly away from me. We've got another 4, 3, 2. Sharpen those fingers. 1. Nice. Roll your shoulders. 4 times back. Water break. And 4 times forward. Yeah? And then take your shoulders up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, team. What's the good news? It's already 9:26. So close, right? Okay. Now as you take your water break and sweat wipe, we're going to do floor work. But the floor work requires you to understand that you really got to engage your boom booms, yeah? Okay. So team. Oh wow. I'm really sweating today. Your mat sideways. Okay, I'm gonna tip the angle of the mat so hopefully you can see me very well, yeah? There we go. I'm over here. I hope you can see me. So, if you don't mind, I need to sort of like hide the comments so that you can see the mat better, yeah? Here we go. Ready? Wide, yeah? Wide. Okay. Water break done, team? Okay. So this is what I need you to do. Step 1. Knees together, feet together. Point your toes. Sharpen your feet behind. Then gently take your knees a little bit wider than your shoulders. Now notice my heels don't touch, only my big toes. My heels don't touch, only my big toes. Now sit down. Allow your feet to stretch in the front and allow your calves to massage into the belly of your hamstrings. Tummy in, yeah? Good. Ribcage in. Gently hold the thighs. When you rise, tighten your stomach away from me, squeeze your butt up towards me. So you're sort of like pulling your belly back, squeezing your butt forward. And then crease from the hips, sit upright and down again. And then once again, squeeze and lower. We go up and down, lift and lower. You can put something underneath your knees if you need to support your underknees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second arm, sit down, arms in first, rise up, arms in second. Sit down, arms in first, rise up, arms in second. You want to pick up your weights, you can pick up your weights to make it more challenging, yeah? Sit and hold, rise and hold. Don't forget to spread your toes and lower and lift, lower and lift, down, up, tummy away from me, but towards me, 4, that's right, 3, body upright, 2, 1, up and hold, O, W, shoulders forward, shoulders back, squeeze your glutes, O, W, stomach pulled away from me, lean your buttocks towards me, stomach pulled away from me, and lean your buttocks towards me, the arms, as I'm doing over here, O, W, albatross, O, W, tummy in, squeeze your bum, O, W, albatross, one more, O, W, albatross, arms onto your hips, ladies, you know the size of your fists, between your buttocks and your heels, 1 fist, so you're sort of floating, while your ears directly above the shoulder, shoulder above the hips, once again, stomach away from J, buttock towards J, so sandwich the belly and the butt towards each other, crease from your hip, sit and hover, 1 fist away from your heels, and forward, so that's your next challenge here, tummy in, single tempo, hover, squeeze, hover, rise, hover, squeeze and rise, hover, squeeze and rise, 4, tummy away from me, ribs away from me, 3, that's right, 2, 1, nice, now arms forward, fingers nice and sharp, when you hover, arms into antlers of a deer, keep your elbows lined up with your under armpits, when you rise up, arms straight forward, shoulders away from the ears, remember hover your butt, we go, hover, rise, press into your arms, press, imagine pressing your palms into a wall, press at 90 degrees, press the legs, hover, squeeze and rise, hover, squeeze and rise, 4, 3, should feel in the back of your legs, 2, 1, nice, sit and hold, very good, butt switch, feet together, legs together, squeeze your inner heels, lean your bum back, stretch your breast to overtake your knees, extend your arms like a V shape, push your shoulders back, feet together, especially your heels, squeeze your inner heels, push back, and if you can, skin off the forehead down. Your challenge is, ladies, feet together, legs together, push the shoulders back, anchor the bum into the heels, stretch the breast, overtake the knees, nice. Now, coming up, line your knees towards the front of the mat. Line your knees towards the front of the mat. Legs hip width apart for challenge. Shoulder width apart for comfort. Hip width apart, knees are about a fist apart. Shoulder width apart, knees are about 2 fists apart. Yeah? Now rise up. Neutral pelvis. Ears above the shoulder, shoulder above the hips. Left toes tucked in. I'm going to move slightly towards the left side of the screen. Why? Because of this here. 1. Here, take your right leg. So your right heel is lined up with your left inner arch. Left toes are tucked in. Left toes are tucked in. The side view. Here's your side view. Left toes are tucked in. Here we go. Okay, now imagine moving the bum, your left side of your bum towards your right knee. So like you see that I'm moving away from the screen. So one by one, I'm trying my best to stay in frame. Here we go. Here, now I'll show you first on the arm. And then we're going to do a lot of leg work and sideways work over here, yeah? Okay, here we go. Lean your bum forward, then lean your bum to your right knee. So you're sort of like pulling your tailbone towards your right knee. As your bum goes to your right knee, stretch your left arm in the opposite direction. And notice when I drop my left hand, see from my armpit, my hand is about a foot away. So if I drop a string here, the distance between my armpit and my hand is about a foot away. Got it? I think I'm still in frame. Okay, no, I'm not in frame. So once again, we start by either hip width or shoulder width apart, bum forward, right heel lined up with your left inner arch, lean the bum forward, sit the bum towards the right knee, extend, and land your left hand 1 foot away from your left armpit. Rotate your right knee towards the screen and all your 5 right toes. Keep your left knee strongly directly below your left hip. Balance inside your right big toe. Right hand onto your right hip. Flat and neutral in the pelvis. Stretch your right big toe, slide it away. We lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. When you lift and lower, stretch your leg long from your right ear. 4, first 8. 3, 2, 1. Second 8. Stretch to lift, stretch to lower. 7, 6. Tummy in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Flex and point. Flex, point, 8. Long line from your right ear. Flex, point, flex, point. 4. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 2, 1. Circle, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. 4, 3, 2. Stretch the leg away, reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5. That's right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Bring your right knee in. Let's go for the other side. I'm just going to move slightly deeper away so you can still see me in the frame, yeah? Ready? Bum pushes forward, tummy in. Left heel lined up with your right inner knee. Bum sits forward, then bum sits towards the left knee. Stretch your left arm, left hip, leans towards the left knee. Right bum encourages, right hand down. The right hand is 1 foot away from the drop of the right armpit. Rotate your left knee and all your left toes to the screen. Tummy in, grip your glute. Slide your left big toe 1 more inch away. Left hand on the hip, we go. Lift lower, first 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Tummy in. Stretch your lift, stretch your lower. 2, 1. Second set. Lift lower 8. Hold the last one up. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait. 1. Lift and hold. Lift and hold. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Tummy in. Squeeze your butt. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward, forward, back, forward, back. As you stretch leg away from the left ear, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch lower. Okay. I love you very much. Repeat that one more time. Make sure your second round you make it stronger. All the best. I love you. Come on. Bump forward. Right foot. Bump forward. Bump to the right knee. Extend long left arm. Push with your left fingertips. Push. Smile the shoulders. Tummy in. Squeeze your left buttock. Right knee, right toes facing forward. You want an extra challenge? Right hand, like you're trying to adjust the headphone in your right ear. Right elbow stretching away from your left armpit. Lift and lower, first 8, 7. Right knee, right toes, facing the screen forward. 4, 3, stretch the leg away from the right shoulder. 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, I know I feel it too. 4, lean the bum forward. 3, don't crease at the hip. 2, don't lean back. 1, lift and flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch before you lower. It's all about, if you want strong glutes, strong waist, notice how it's just holding the weight of your leg on one side. So, no cold scalp fusion, no snip Kardashian style, all hard work from your own muscles of your body. Okay? Ready? Tummy in, left leg ready. Bump forward. Bounces to the left knee. Ready? Lean the buttocks towards the left knee. Extend the right arm. Drop the right fingertips. Left hand adjusts the headphone on the left ear. Left knee, left toes facing. Grip the glute, especially the right thigh. Lift and lower. 16. Lift and lower. First set of 8. This is 6. Stretch to lift, stretch to lower. 4, 3. Come on, supermodel legs. 2, 1. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6. Lean the butt forward. 5. Not back. 4. Lean the butt forward. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. 6, 5. Ladies and gentlemen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Stretch the leg away. Stretch the leg away. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch lower. Nice. Now, take your knees as wide as the outer edges of the mat. Touch your big toes. Sit back. Extend your arms. Melt your ribs into your inner thighs. Push your shoulders back. Exaggerate your pubis to pull away as you melt your bottom ribs. Skin of the forehead down. Nose tip touching the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands by the side of the face. Push up. Is it over? No. I love you all. Feet together, legs together. Hands, 2 hands in front of your knees. Tuck your toes in. Onto your fingertips. Scoot your belly. Lift your knees. Land back onto your heels. Roll up. Roll up. Open your arms into second. Not yet. Here we go. Feet together, legs together. Second arms. I want you to bend your knees. Second arms. Straighten your legs. I want you to reach your left hand under your left breast. Right arm over your right ear. Look towards your left littlest toe. Bend your knees. Second position again. Switch. Right arm under, left arm over, and reach your nose for your right littlest toe as your arms pull apart. Got it? Here we go. Bend and hold. Sweep and stretch. Bend and hold. Sweep and stretch. 8. Bend and hold. Sweep and stretch. Bend and hold. Sweep and stretch. Single tempo. Center. Sweep and stretch. Center. Sweep and stretch. Center. Sweep and stretch. Center. Another set of 4, 3, 2, 1. Center hold. Sweep and stretch. Hold. Stretch your arms further. Left shoulder towards your left outer bum. Nose towards your left littlest toes. Bend your knee back to center. And stretch. Right shoulder towards your right bum. Left arm behind your left ear. Close the gap. And back to center. Hands down. Neutral pelvis. Hands onto your hips. Breathe. Tummy in. One little short burst. Find something to focus on. Lift the heels and hold. Flush down. Lift your heels and hold. Flush down. Single tempo. Lift, lower, heels together. That's your main challenge. Heels together, thighs together. Maybe your knees are separated depending on the structure of the bones of your legs. But try to keep your thighs together and the heels together. We've got another 4 and then we're going to go a little bit quicker. 3, 2, 1. Double tempo. Lift, press, lift, press, lift, press, lift, press. 4, 3, 2, heels together, feet together, another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take your arms into high fifth. Take your arms into second. Challenge yourself. Lift your heels and hold. Legs together, feet together, team tummy in, raise and hold. 8, 7, 1,000, 6, 5, 1,000, 4, 3, 1,000, 2, 1. Arms in high, flip lower. Arms in second again. One more time. Do your best. Finish it nice and strong. Lift, hold. Breathe. Tummy in, squeeze your bum. Side body long. Move your shoulders. 4, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 1, 1,000 lower. Shoulder roll. 4 times back. Big circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder roll forward. 4 big circles. And then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We're going to stretch. We're going to stretch, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's start with the legs, yeah? So we're going to stretch. Let's start with the legs. I need your mats, and I'm going to tip the camera again. I'm going to need your mats. I'm going to tip the camera again. I'm going to angle the mat as well. Okay. We start by being at the front of the mats, about a foot away. Feet separated, shoulder width apart. I'm going to go further back because I have my rack in front of me, yeah? So I'm just going to go slightly further back. So here we go, 1 foot away. Gentle, yeah? Breathe in, raise your arms into high fifth. Breathe out, bend your knees. Make sure your knees don't buckle in. They go inner and outer knee, equally facing forward. Exaggerate your butt and pubis back. Stretch your rib cage to overtake your knees and hang down like a curtain. Gently place your palms, one palm away from your toe tips, onto your fingertips, arms shoulder width apart. Inhale, push away from the ground, chest forward, neck long. Shoulders back, continue to feel your nipple wanting to overtake your inner armpit. Chest forward, flat back. Now gently, knees and bum back and up to the ceiling. Exhale, tummy in, and imagine sitting back slightly again. We're going to do this 3 more times. Inhale as you straighten your legs, bum back, bum up, flat back, chin forward, neck long. And exhale, tummy in, gently bend your knees. Inhale, bum back, bum up. Exhale, tummy in, bend. 1 more. Inhale, bum back, bum up. And exhale. Gently take your hands outside your outer heels, left leg back, lunge. Nice and long, right knee still directly above the right heel. You may place a towel now underneath your left knee. Maintain the right knee directly above your right heel. Stretch your left knee far away from your left heel. Feel the stretch between the lowest part of your belly and the highest part of your thigh. Notice, keep the back toes tucked in to stabilize the inner and outer leg. Place your hands gently, right hand, right knee, and then gently peel yourself off like an onion skin. Sit really deep into your hip, right there. Take your right hand now, peel the flesh of your right thigh out from your right hip and sit deeper. Nice. Then gently maintain your right hand, your right thumb and your fingers peeling the right thigh away from the right hip, and we're going to circle the left arm 4 times. Forward, back and down, 3, forward, back and down, 2, forward, back and down, 1 more, forward, back and down. Now gently, the back toes are still tucked in, right? Sink really deep into your right hip, and then place your right hand next to your right side of your bum, about a foot away onto your right fingertips, and gently do your best to go into a side bend. You're stretching out the left waist and closing the gap between your right shoulder and your right bum. And really stretch your left arm away. 4, keep your right knee directly above your right heel. 2, 1, release. Gently place your fingertips, I know it's a little bit stretch here, place your fingertips behind your right heel, arms shoulder width apart, left toes are tucked in. Gently lean back your buttocks equally, right buttock back, left buttock forward. Lean the hips back equally, lift up the right foot. Now gently lean back, not just that. Slide your right heel in. I'm just going to readjust my sock there. Slide your right heel in and sit your left buttock directly above your left heel. Right foot is flexed, and imagine another heel underneath your right buttock. Flatten your hands, push your hips back, exaggerate your pubis back, equal in your inner and outer waistline. Right toes love you, right heel kicks away if you can. Gently stretch your arms forward a bit more and dip your right cheek inside your right calf. 4, look towards your groin. 3, 2, 1. Release, switch sides. Take your right knee back. Take your left leg forward. Left knee directly above the left heel, fingertips. Extend your right knee as far back as you can from your left heel. Take an inhale and exhale here. Left hand, left knee. Right hand on top of left hand. Peel first away. Take your left hand. Peel the flesh of your thigh out from the hip. Sit down, exaggerating your bum to sit down and forward. Nice and deep. Left hand remains, peeling the flesh of the thigh away, dialing into the hip. Right arm 4 times circle 4. Forward, back for 3. Forward, back for 2. Forward, back for 1. Then, left hand, 1 foot away from the left side of the bum. Right arm away, onto the fingertips, left shoulder lifts the left bum, and stretch the right side. Keep the left knee directly above the left heel. Lean the chest away from the thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Fingertips behind the left heel. Tuck the right toes in. Shift. So as you're moving your hips and bum back, at the same time, your left buttock sits back. I'm just readjusting myself again. Left buttock sits back. Right buttock sits forward, and then when you finally sit back, equal in both sides of your bum. Equal in both sides of your bum. Sorry, I'm just readjusting the sock again. Chest forward, neck long. Push nice and strong into the mat like a child stretch. And if possible, once you're equal, feel the stretch in the left hamstring, left calf, left toes to ceiling to ear, and then left cheek inside your left calf. Nose to your groin. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take your legs back. Feet together, legs together. Palms, 3 palms. 1, 2, 3. 3 palms away from your knees. Arms shoulder width apart. Bar, upside down, V stretch. Bum high, hips high, legs together, feet together. Lean your chest to mirror your knees, heels down. Spread your toes. Hug your outer thighs into your inner thighs. Add extra, it's not a normal downward facing dog here. Now, push into the arms, shoulders saved away from the ears. Now melt your rib cage towards your thighs. Maybe the skin of the forehead touches the ground. 4. Get a little bit of that back as well. 3, 2, 1. Release. Knees down. Knees and feet separated, hip width apart. Stretch back. 4. Child's pose. Number 11 with the feet. 3, 2, 1. Roll up. Hands forward like you're holding a steering wheel. Circulate your wrist in 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up, down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Open, close. Stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your hands. Give yourself a clap, ladies. If you've done this after 2 days, or perhaps if you worked out during Hari Raya 1 and Hari Raya 2, good job for you. And for those who didn't, and then now you're back into it, that's why I want to make it as minimal as possible. No weights. If you had weights in your hands, good for you. And just the yoga mat and your floor. So again, sorry if my energy level is a little bit under today because it's my second day and really it's not fun. I love you all very much. Thank you for joining along with me. Please take care. And those of you who are still celebrating Raya, because I think it's like 7 days of the first 7 days of Shawwal, something like that. Good on you. And for those of you who are also doing, I heard Puasa 6. So even after Raya, you're gonna do like the extra 6 days of like fasting. All the best to you as well. Yeah, thank you so much. Please take care. I really appreciate all of you. Take care, and I hope to see you all in person, face to face somehow soon. Yeah, bye.